This is the Rwenzori Mountains National Park, located on the border between Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Rwenzori is part of the greater Virunga landscape, rising up to 5,109 meters above sea level. It has a wide variety of habitats and is home to many wild animals and bird species. Rwenzori provides ecosystem services to people living adjacent to the park and many businesses. Its varied landscape makes Rwenzori a unique yet not well-known tourist destination. It is a source of cloud, fog and rainfall, regulating the climate around the park. When functional, the Rwenzori's ecosystems mitigate the impact of natural phenomena like floods, droughts and landslides. However, the pressure from the people living in the peripheral area looking for agricultural land, wood and food, plus the chronic erosion in the buffer zone are leading to degradation of the park and a threat to the ecosystem services. To reverse this situation, WWF Uganda Country Office intervened in November 2013 with the sustainable financing of the Rwenzori Mountains National Park project. The project aimed at raising enough money to sustainably conserve the natural resources in the park and communities around it. Two sustainable financing mechanisms, payment for ecosystem services and tourism development, were implemented. Under PACE scheme, over 657 farmers were enrolled to undertake sustainable land management practices. Over 600,000 tree seedlings were planted by these farmers on 257.7 hectares chunk of land for catchment management. In addition, an estimated 0.8 kilometer of contour trenches were established to control soil and water runoff and enhance retention capacity within farmer gardens. Although Rwenzori Mountains National Park has great visitor potential, it receives the lowest number of tourists compared to other national parks in the country. Under tourism development, WWF has made an effort to diversify tourism products in the region. 3 community-based tourism groups were supported to develop nature-based tourism initiatives along the main Rwenzori Mountains National Park tourism routes. Bosongola Joint Farmers Association, a coffee-growing community, was supported to add value to their coffee by providing a complete coffee experience to their visitors. A tourist can now experience the coffee chain right from the planting to roasting and finally brewing. To boost pollination and productivity of the coffee plants, the group was supported with 70 beehives to place in the coffee trees. In addition, the group received honey processing equipment to enhance value addition of the bee honey enterprise. WWF supported the group to construct a beautiful coffee house located on the main route to the Rwenzori Mountains National Park main gate. This is to further boost the income of these farmers. The coffee house was commissioned on 7th March 2019 during a colorful ceremony.
Here, we put the name Rwenzori.
Chanduchi Handcraft Women Association, made up of 62 members of whom 6 are men, is based in the southern sector of the park in Kilembe. The community received support to improve the quality and quantity of crafts on offer to tourists. It was supported to procure handcrafts materials to increase productivity capacity and training of 10 members in quality production. The community was supported to lay out, design and plant seedlings to establish a natural dares demonstration garden for baskets and mats. The women were also trained in farming of garlic, a high-value crop. In the northern spur of Rwenzori Mountains National Park, Bunyangabo District, is Kinyampanika Chimpanzee Conservation and Development Association, a community made up of 143 members, of whom 64 are women. The group offers culture tourism initiatives, exploring a community museum, pottery, ironsmithing, and traditional healing.
Then you start import heating.
Working with Uganda Wildlife Authority and the park management, the group was supported to monitor chimpanzees and to develop a strategy for habituating them. The community in this activity is the Batangi, who value chimpanzees as their totem. Interestingly, the community has removed chimpanzee traps set by poachers. In this effect, the project, in partnership with Uganda Wildlife Authority, opened up the Chimpanzee 15-kilometer nature walk tourism trail. The trail offers a number of interesting activities like chimpanzee tracking, sighting of rare bat species, and unique medicinal plants. Outside the national park, one will experience a community walk to the War Veteran Monument, Rajimba Hot Springs, and the Culture Shrine. WWF also opened a 61-kilometer Bukurungu tourism trail in Bunyangabu district. Bukurungu Trail commands great scenic views, chimpanzees, a roasting site for Rwenzori turacos, and sighting of rare bird and plant species. We hope that the achievements of this project will live to see a sustainable financing mechanism for Rwenzori Mountains National Park, which supports the effective use of natural resources and improve the livelihoods of the people living adjacent to the park.